Today we're going to be talking about dogs. Not this one, though she's pretty adorable. We're going to talk about dogs that are slightly wilder than this out in the jungle. We're talking about ones which can instill fear in spotted deer, who are easily twice to thrice the size of these dogs. And these small predators work in packs and are super successful. Any guesses yet? The Kabini side of Nagarhole National Park is one of the good places to try and sight these wild dogs or dholes. As you can see, the water level in Kabini is pretty high. It's post peak monsoon, I guess. So, these benches you see here, in summer, the banks are still dry and you can easily sit here and lounge. And though cats are not the subject of interest in this video, they did make a small appearance, small and big. Here you see a stuffed tiger which was in the wild. I believe it was hunted back in the times of the Maharaja and the British. Alright, so let's begin our safari. Beautiful Kabini woods welcomed us. The colors of monsoon, perfectly mild weather. Yes, sure, a few light showers. We saw this beautiful male and female gore. Look at the size of that alpha male. He's ripped, not just ripped, but I think jacked and buffed would be the better words to describe him. They're truly a sight. Soon enough, the roads of Kabini took us to a pair of wild dogs or does. This particular pair was just seen by themselves. As per my knowledge, one male and one female. Pretty active in terms of their mood. They were out either looking for potential prey or just scouting the territory. Now, these doles have to coexist with bigger, deadlier beasts like leopards and tigers. But the smart thing about how they've managed to do it is to really hone in on strength by number, which is why their hunting rate, success rate for hunting is way higher than that of the cats. We were fortunate to even witness their mating habits on another trip to Kabini. And over here, you also see a peculiar behavior that I've seen only in Dholes so far. This could either be scent marking by rubbing the face on the floor, but I also read that Dholes do this when they've just had food and they want to, rub whatever the remains that are on their face. They are not the only canids in the forests of South India. Of course, you have the master scavenger, the jackal. You also have the rare Indian fox, which I was super thrilled to sight earlier this year in Kabini. I'm going to just drop a picture here. It is also said that you're more likely to see dholes or wild dogs in dense jungles, while you're likely to see the endangered Indian grey wolf in more dry, arid grassland areas. In this particular clip, you see the same couple of dolls trying to intimidate a wild boar, but clearly he is too nonchalant for this and too alert. So maybe not the best idea to go after him. Just a glimpse of how even the most successful hunters can fail too in their quest for survival in the wild. Dolls are also known as whistling hunters because, unlike other canid species which typically bark, they do not, and that's very unique to dolls. They let out a high pitched whistling sound as their form of communication. And though they don't have the aura of, say, a tiger or the charm of a leopard, I would still say that doles or wild dogs are super underrated because they are small in size, but that doesn't stop them from killing big prey almost thrice their size. The secret is that they work very well in groups, and their success rate of hunting is evidence of that. And we hope to see this endangered species thrive in the wild.